Hey guys, Heine here. I know it's been a long time, but I bought myself one of those Vivor leaf, nut, golf ball, whatever, picker-upper, and I thought I'd demonstrate it here for all of you who are on the fence about it. I gotta be honest, I did this lawn area and it worked so well, I threw the leaves back, and I'm gonna show you now. So that took, what, 2 minutes? I can imagine raking this area, and I have, the 20 years I lived there, 25 years I lived there, I have been raking this. This area would have taken at least 10 minutes to rake, or let's say 5. This Vivor is awesome. Let me show you. Obviously, you know, it's like I bought a few of those Vivor things and Chinese things, and the instructions are horrible. So you kind of have to have a little bit of imagination and engineering thinking. I don't think you need to be an engineer, but it probably helps. Or actually, no, it might make it worse. Maybe this will help if you see it, because in the pictures that they have, they're black and white and they're dark, and it doesn't really give away how this is supposed to look. So, number one portion that I wasn't a little confused about was this basket cage, and it's slightly bent. If you can see that, it's got an angle there. So 90 is obviously this frame, or flat is obviously this frame, and this one sticks up a little bit right over here. So I wasn't sure if that goes down or if that goes up, but it does go up, or should go up. And then there are things, when you put it together in the leg area here, some things just clip together. Well, actually, almost all of them just clip together. And then there's the settings in the front here. There's no problem with that. However, this thing is picking up on grass, like you saw, with no problems. If you hit an area like a bald area that I have here, because these are, I think they're plastic. These little Yeah, they're plastic. I thought they were rubber at first, but they're plastic. When you set it to a certain height, you know, it's hard for it to go through thick grass. If you set it too low, it fights you, right? And if you're willing to muscle through that, that's fine, but you don't have to. You just reset it. And when you get to a boulder area like this, or if you get to that area there, you have to set it. So this says higher for go down if you want it to be higher. And then if you want it to pick up lower, you can tell that the machine, let's call it that, actually tilts downward. And now I'm going to go over to this. Now it's hard to push, right? Because it's on the grass, like on the ground. But as soon as I get to the concrete over here, there, it picks that up. So obviously not 100%. It didn't pick up 100% of that, but let's see this pile here. Okay, now I'm going to walk back. So there's a couple leaves left there. I think it's fantastic. You know, I ordered it from Vivor. I believe it was $90, free shipping. And it comes, you know, in a little box, so you got to put it all together. I'm trying to show you as much as possible so you can see, you know, where what goes. So there's a little like a washer here that, because this is some sort of like a quick release, so you can store it. So you unsnap it like that, and then you're supposed to be able to lower it. I don't want to do that because I have to unwind it then, and it's set pretty good. And then you got your tension here, I think, to maybe lower it or right. I'm not sure, but it holds on to this tube here and clamps this leg here to that, and this all fits into tracks, and you'll see that in the instructions. However, unclear. So, but I love this thing. I've been using it now for what, 3-4 days, and it works. And I'm shooting this video because my neighbor said something. He said he saw it, but he didn't trust that it would be good, and so I wanted to show you guys that, yeah, it's it's working. Obviously, I still use my blower to get all of the debris out of here, but for the majority pickup and bring it to the curb, it's awesome. So I hope you guys find this little video helpful, and if anybody has any questions, please leave remarks or questions in the remarks. Okay, have a good one.